May I have your attention?
And now, broadcasting live from the Colquitt Center at Roanoke College, it's the Alternative Hour. Crank it up, because the Alternative Hour starts right now at WRKE 100.3.
Hi everybody, how's it going? Happy Tuesday, first day of classes.
And I know that you missed
First
both
day
of
of
us.
Tuesday, Thursday classes. Yeah, I miss being here in the studio, but like the fact that I'm back in classes, you know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan really.
No, I missed it like the first week. I missed being here and I missed all of it. And then like I started to relax and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
Like I don't have 10,000 things going on and it's actually kind of nice.
I think the real question here, Elijah, is when will we be able to go to college without classes?
I don't know.
When will that be a thing?
I don't think it will be.
I think it should. I think that we should start it.
I agree.
And I'm totally into it.
It has been a very busy month. Lots of things happening.
You were going crazy. You were doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, like in the
in
news,
the news has been crazy.
Fun things that we like to talk about.
I missed out on a lot of the news because I had my tonsils removed.
Oh, lovely.
And so I was sleeping
Lovely.
almost all of break. So I missed out on a lot of the news.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Well, a lot with your favorite buddy and my favorite buddy.
Wait.
Lots of interactions.
Oh my God, I've missed him.
Yeah.
I've missed him so much.
The comeback of Vladimir Putin.
I know.
All right,
What an icon.
All right, well, we got a busy day today. We're kicking off Game Show Week with 2016 in review Jeopardy. That is coming up next. You're listening to the Alternative Hour on
WRKE 100.3.
This is Jeopardy!
It's kind of Jeopardy. It's actually our show, but we're going to play Jeopardy today. This is 2016 in review Jeopardy.
And I will be winning.
You always say that, and then you always lose.
I never always lose. I quite frequently win and have a pretty good record of being a winner.
Okay, well, here in the studio, we have set up a TV so that all of our contestants can see the questions, see what's left on the board. I'll also read the questions out loud on this crappy microphone that I'm using since all my other mics are being used.
It sounds pretty good.
That's good. It doesn't sound good to me, but I'm also really picky.
Yeah,
Like,
you are.
the Krager Center, when I'm doing basketball games, is the worst acoustics in the entire world, and it makes me want to cry.
Is it because all those windows?
No, it's because there's no padding whatsoever. It's just a concrete box.
Oh, you're right. too.
Anyhow, let us begin. Our two contestants, besides Krista, is Kate. Hi, Kate.
Hey, what's up?
Kate's been on the show before, and she also has her own show.
I do.
Well,
I do.
you kind of do. Right now you don't, but
What do
you
you mean?
will.
Well, yeah.
I mean, there's no... You get different times in the schedule, unless you
Well,
want
yeah.
your same time.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's not done right yet. And Allison. Hi, Allison. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. She's a newbie on the show. She's a girls basketball player. And in fact, speaking of that, we're going to have 8 girls basketball players here in the studio, God help me, on Thursday
That's
playing
so
Family
many.
Feud.
That'll be
Yep.
fun.
Yeah, we'll call it fun. All right, let us begin. Our categories are Breaking News, Decision 2016, Lost Celebrities, Top Music, and Roanoke College Events. Again, all of these are 2016 in review. For each one, they have a 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 point increment. All right, Allison, you are new, so I will let you pick first.
Lost Celebrities for 10.
All right, Lost Celebrities for 10. This pop star had sold over 1 million records worldwide, making him one of the best-selling artists of all time when he died of accidental opiate overdose in April of 2016.
Buzz.
Yeah, you can
Prince?
just smack.
Smack. Prince.
Prince is correct. Krista, 10 points.
Yeah, I had
the
no
board,
idea, so.
the board is now yours.
Decision 2016 for 50 points.
For 50 points, okay. What former Roanoke College student turned antivirus software developer ran for president with the Libertarian Party? You guys didn't hear about this?
No.
Wait.
Unfortunately not, no.
3, 2,
No, I don't know.
Yeah, no
1.
clue.
John McAfee
Oh!
graduated from Roanoke College. McAfee antivirus software.
I had that.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a Roanoke College grad.
Yeah, and he graduated from Roanoke College, and he also ran for president.
I feel like
Wow.
Roanoke didn't advertise that.
No, but I
Definitely not.
think that's because he's actually like technically clinically insane at this point.
Okay.
Is that okay? I don't know if that's okay to say, but
I mean, no, it's
rude.
no, not really.
all right.
I mean, he's not listening. Who cares?
You never know.
I mean, I don't know, but who cares?
Do I lose points
No,
because of that?
no, you didn't guess anything.
I'm not too sure how the point system
Me
of Jeopardy
either.
works.
If you guess it and get it wrong, do you get negative?
Yes.
Oh, that's.
But
So
you,
I have negative 40 points?
no, because you didn't
You
guess
didn't
it.
guess.
Oh, okay, because I didn't guess.
You,
Okay.
you picked the question, but you didn't guess it.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. And the board is yours again, Krista.
Let's do Decision 2016 for 40 points.
For 40. All right.
Oh!
That is Daily Double.
What does
Krista.
that mean?
Okay, so you get to pick how many points you want it to be worth of how many points you have. Now, sadly, you only have 10 points. So, would you like to wager 10 points or 0 points on this?
0 points.
0 points. So you can get nothing from this question.
Oh, then 10 points.
10 points. Okay. President-elect Donald Trump lost the popular vote by almost 2.9 million votes, but won the Electoral College with this many votes. Anything?
No, I don't remember the numbers.
You don't remember the numbers? I remember the number.
Yeah, because you're obsessed with it.
Yeah. 306.
I thought it was going to be like 250, so.
No. So you lost your 10 points. So we're all at 0 again.
This is really sad.
And
now.
Krista, the board is yours again.
Oh my god. Let's do RC events for 30.
For 30. An NCAA national championship was held on campus for this sport.
Buzz.
Allison.
You have to
Soccer.
finish the
I thought you had to
question.
finish the question.
No,
Yeah.
you don't.
Yes, you
Yes,
do.
you do.
I would have seen it. I would have known the answer by the time you put the question up then. Have you watched Real Jeopardy before? You have to finish the question first before you can buzz in.
Have I watched Real Jeopardy before?
Because I buzzed right when you finished the question.
But she buzzed first.
Well, the next
During
time
the
I'm buzzing
question.
before you even read it.
That's fine. And
Okay.
but I'm still going to read it so that our listeners can hear what
That's
the question is.
These are not Real Jeopardy rules.
I don't care.
I like to protest.
This is not Real Jeopardy.
I would
remember,
like to
remember how we talked
protest.
about staying on topic
Well,
before the show?
This is on topic.
Okay. All right. Soccer is correct. Allison gets 30 points and her choice on the board.
I'm going to sue.
Top music for 20.
Top music for 20. During 2016, this Justin Bieber song spent 24 weeks in the top 10, becoming the single with the longest run in the top 10 of 2016.
Oh, I sing it sometimes.
Oh, I don't remember the name.
I hate it. I hate all his music.
Yes,
though,
so
so
me.
that's
songs.
and they all
Oh,
suck.
it's like on the tip of my tongue.
3 seconds. All right, no points for anyone. Love yourself. That is the correct
Yep,
answer.
wouldn't have got that.
All
I
right,
knew
Allison, your
that.
choice again.
It's so angry.
Music for 10.
Top music for 10. This 21 Pilots song received 3 Grammy nominations and peaked at number 2 on the U.S. Billboard Top 100, tying with Stressed Out for the duo.
Slap.
Krista slapped in first.
I didn't know how to say slapped or buzz. It's heathens.
That is correct. So 10 points
Bummer.
for Krista. And Krista, it is your choice on the board. One more question, then we'll take a break.
Breaking news for 20.
Breaking news for 20. After serving just 3 months behind bars for sexually assaulting an unconscious woman, this former Stanford University swimmer was released from a California jail
Brock Turner.
in September. Brock Turner is correct.
Wow.
Krista
Props
gets
to you.
20 points.
Oh my god, that was so stressful because I knew what his face looked like because I've stared at his picture. But oh my god,
That sounds a little creepy
because I hate him so much.
because I've stared at his picture.
In anger.
Okay. Still a little weird.
Okay, that's fine. I accept it.
All right, right now we are at Allison 30 points, Krista 30 points, Kate 0 points. But
I should also.
It is what it is, you
I
know?
should have gotten the soccer points. I'm a little upset
I
right
definitely
now.
should have gotten those soccer points.
But I got them.
oh,
But the
'Cause
rules
you
weren't very
cheated.
clear, so
the rules
I'll
weren't
make
very
a
clear,
comeback,
but
I guess.
that's okay. Yeah, I mean it's still early. Still early. We're gonna take our first break. You're listening to the Alternative Hour on
WRKE 100.3.
Welcome back to the Alternative Hour. We are playing 2016 in Review Jeopardy. Currently, the score is Kate 0, Allison 30, and Krista 30.
40.
30.
40.
30?
40.
Okay, you can keep saying it. It's still 30.
The viewers know.
Okay. Listeners, no one views us.
The listeners know.
All right, the board is yours.
Oh, it's
What's
mine?
it gonna be?
Oh,
Yes.
breaking news for 30.
Breaking news for 30. This NFL team, led by quarterback Peyton Manning, defeated the Carolina Panthers 24 to 10.
Buzz. Denver Broncos.
Yep. That
Did
was
not get that.
That was not a fun game, was it?
No.
You're from North Carolina, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I have to say that.
It wasn't fun at all.
No, I was a Carolina fan myself.
I remember that happening now.
Yeah, it
I
was.
had a professor who really likes the Carolina team.
Yeah, it was like an upset.
It was rough.
Yeah,
It wasn't pretty at all.
they choked big time.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the heck happened this season because we didn't lose like hardly anybody except for Josh Norman, which I didn't want him anyway. But like, I don't know. It was not good.
No.
All right, the board is yours, Allison.
Oh, RC events for 40.
All right. This play, put on by Theater Roanoke College, is based on the American poet Edgar Lee Masters' verse masterpiece. It presents the joys and sorrows, humor, and crisis in the lives of the citizens of the fictional community of Spoon
Slap.
River, Illinois.
The
Krista.
Spoon River Project.
That is correct. I mean, I'm not going to comment. That's correct. Let's move on. I'm just not.
I wasn't in it.
No, I know you weren't.
Okay, I was like, I'm not cheating. I wasn't in it.
No, not at all. I'm not commenting on the fact that you got it right. I was
Oh.
going to say something about the show, but you know what they say: if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Ooh.
All right, Krista, the board is yours.
RC events for 50.
For 50, here we go. In this event, we celebrated our college's founding. Krista,
Founders Day / Biddles Bash.
Biddle Bash is the answer. I will give you that.
Biddles Bash is a specific party at the end, but not a lot of people know that.
Right. Well,
I went
that's
to the karaoke part.
you did.
Yeah. it
I was
fun.
there too. Did you
Really?
see me singing?
Yes, I did.
I was gonna say I did a few. I think The Devil Went Down to Georgia was my best one though.
Oh my God. All right, Krista, the board is yours again.
Let's do Lost Celebrities for 30.
For 30. This astronaut was the first American to orbit Earth and passed away in December at the age of 95.
Oh shoot! He was just in the movie. He was just in the. Oh shoot!
I don't know about any movies. I don't know.
The Hidden Figures movie.
I just
He was
Wikipedia'd people
in-
who died in 2016.
Oh shoot!
3 seconds.
He was a marine. He was a marine pilot.
Great. Not the right answer.
I
John
know.
Glenn is the right answer.
John Glenn.
John
But I
Glenn.
didn't lose points on that,
You
right?
didn't lose points because
Okay.
you didn't guess. And the board is yours again.
Lost Celebrities for 20.
All right. This former Roanoke resident was the last celebrity to die in 2016, just a day after her daughter. Krista. 3, 2, 1. Buzz. Krista's out.
Oh no!
Anyone else?
I knew the daughter's name.
All right.
The daughter's
Debbie
Carrie Fisher.
Reynolds. Yes, the daughter is
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher. Debbie Reynolds.
That's what came to mind, but then I was like, that's
could see
probably
your-
wrong.
I could
But
see
then I
your
didn't know her
face.
name either. So.
Okay, but you don't have any points, so you have nothing to lose.
Negative points, you know?
I'm not going to do negative points.
Okay,
I'm
then hey.
I'm going to have pity on your poor soul.
Aw, wow.
I know. I'm
great.
such a nice person.
I'm really upset that I forgot that.
All right, Krista, your choice.
These are kind of hard, Elijah.
I know they are, and this is like my attempt at easy.
Okay, let's do top music for 30.
Top music for 30. This song became popular at the end of 2016 after being used in the Twitter sensation. Kate,
Black Beatles.
that is correct.
Oh, you're right. That was used in those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible song, terrible idea, terrible
I don't mind
Twitter.
the song. I just
Ugh.
forgot it was used in those
It's
videos.
overplayed now because of that mannequin challenge.
Yeah, and also it's rap and ugh. Anyway, Kate, your choice.
Top music for 40.
Top music for 40. Black Star was the 25th and final studio album of this singer, which was released just 2 days before his death in January of 2016.
Oh, I don't know if it's right.
It's 40 points.
I don't want to say because I don't think it's right.
3. All right, Krista, what would you have said?
I don't want to say it now. Just click it.
No, I want to
just
know.
click it.
No. I want to know what you said.
No.
What you would have said.
No, I'm not gonna
No
tell
points.
you.
No points
No.
taken. What were you gonna say?
No, because you're going to take them away anyway.
I promise I will
I
not.
refuse.
I promise I will not. I will take them away if you don't tell me what the answer is. David Bowie.
No!
Was that what you had?
Yeah.
Okay. Poor Krista. All right, Kate, the board is yours. We'll do
Oh, I'm
2 more
so mad now.
and then take a break.
Okay.
I thought he died in February.
RC events for 20.
For 20.
Yeah.
That's the daily double.
I only
All
have
right.
like how many points?
You have
though?
30 points.
30? So
Yes.
it's like 30 or 0, pretty much.
You
Okay,
can do
I'll just
10,
do 30.
20, or
no,
30.
It's fine, just 30.
Okay. 30.
Mm-hmm.
WRKE, what you're listening to right now, kicked off their new series, News Now Special Reports, with a sit-down interview with this actor. You can't buzz. It's. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, no, you can't buzz. It's
Okay.
because it's the daily double.
I don't know.
George Takei.
I don't even know what that is.
Great. Good job.
Thank you.
So you lost all your points. And,
It's okay.
yeah, it's okay. There's still time,
But
right?
go home.
At least you did not answer the David Bowie question. I'm really upset.
Although I will say that's personal. That was my interview. And the fact that you didn't remember it
Well, I
hurts.
didn't know about it.
It was not.
I didn't know that you did that either.
Really?
No, I thought you meant an actor on Roanoke College campus, like a student.
No, I got to meet with him when he came into
Okay.
Roanoke.
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, our mayor sent out something about refugees, and it pissed him off, so he came here to say he's
Yeah, he
pissed
did,
off.
because he
and-
said that he wanted to put refugees in camps, like the internment camps.
Yeah, which
I recall that vividly.
probably wasn't the smartest thing to say in hindsight,
Yeah.
but hindsight's 2020, right?
Okay, so who has the board now?
Kate has the board.
Still.
Well, no one else has got it right
Well,
either, so.
Top music for 50.
Top music for 50. This alternative group from Manchester, which is named after a year, got closer to the #1 album of 2016.
Oh wait, no, I undo
3,
that.
2, 1. Chris is out. You can't undo it. Sorry.
Oh, I'm
Of
sorry.
any alternative group with their album "I Like It When You Sleep," for you are. God, that's such a long name. For you are so beautiful yet so unaware of it.
I have no
Alternative group
idea.
named after a year.
Is this an old group?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh wait, I think I was right.
3 seconds. The 1975.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No, I
yeah,
didn't.
That was
Okay.
actually
You should have known
in
that
my
one.
dome.
Yeah,
You're
you should have
right.
known
I
that
like
one.
It's a good thing I did not answer that.
All right, we are going to take a break. Currently, the score is Krista 120, Allison 60, Kate. I'm not even going to say it. I don't need to say it.
Zonkers.
Poor Kate.
0. All right, we'll be right back after this. You're listening to the Alternative Hour on WRKE.
100.3.
Welcome back to the Alternative Hour. So we are playing 2016 in review Jeopardy. Currently, the score is Kate 0, Allison 60, Krista 120. We still have a lot of options left. In breaking news, we have 10, 40, and 50. In Decision 2016, 10, 20, and 30. In Lost Celebrities, we have 40 and 50. And in Roanoke College Events, we have 10. I have no clue whose board it is. I think it's Kate's though, because no one got that last question right? So then it's Kate.
That sounds good. Okay. Breaking news for 50.
Breaking news for 50. This hurricane hit Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina in early October, killing 45 Americans and causing record-breaking flooding and millions of
Buzz?
power outages.
Was it Matthew?
Hold on one second. After tearing through Haiti and killing more than 500 people. Yes, it is Hurricane Matthew. That is correct.
I'm glad
So
I was going
Allison
to say Michaels.
gets 50 points. So now, from just 60, she's at 110 and only 10 away from Krista.
Oh,
Catching up.
shoot.
You better watch yourself, Krista. Allison, the board is yours.
Decision for 10.
Decision for 10. This is my favorite question.
Oh no.
This former Secretary of State may have won the popular vote,
Well,
Krista,
Hillary Clinton.
but she lost the electoral vote
Hillary
and the
Rodheim
election.
Clinton.
And the election.
She won the popular vote. The
And
people
lost
wanted her.
the election.
The people wanted
Hillary
her.
Clinton. 10 points for Krista,
Thank you.
even though she lost. All right, Krista, your choice.
We're going to do Decision 2016 for 20 points.
For 20. This current doctor ran for president. Allison.
I'm
Ben
me.
Carson.
That
Okay.
was obviously me.
It was her.
No, it was not.
And after her loss, called for a recount in multiple states,
Oh.
all of which were unsuccessful.
Dang.
So you are incorrect. That's a big tip off there that you're incorrect. Krista.
Well,
Jill Stein.
That is correct. Jill Stein is the correct answer.
I just read doctor.
I know.
Dang it.
He was a doctor, though. He's
He's a neurosurgeon.
he was an idiot.
he was a
He's so,
neurosurgeon.
yeah.
But he's still an idiot.
You have nothing
mean,
nice to say. Don't say it at all.
Some
right?
of the thing he's not listening though.
Okay,
So-
but still okay.
Some of the things he said though were like insulting and ridiculous.
He's
and
also kind of creepy.
oh, he's very creepy.
Yeah,
There was one video of him talking about. He's like,
not a
I
fan.
stabbed this guy in the stomach, and luckily the belt like stopped it. I'm like, dude, you're so weird. And-
Basically, just watch SNL's portrayal of him and you'll understand. They got the creepy part.
we're not going to
perfectly.
talk about SNL right now. I'm not happy with them. Krista, the board is yours.
Decision 2016 for 30 points.
All right. This Fox News and now NBC anchor went head to head with candidate Donald Trump on the debate stage and on Twitter.
Buzz?
Allison?
Is it something Kelly?
All right. I'm going to not take points away, but also not give you any points.
Okay.
It's Megyn Kelly.
Okay.
So you were half right, so I won't take anything from you, but I'm also not going to give you anything.
Can I get 15 points?
I will let the two players decide on that.
No.
I don't care, to be honest. I'm losing.
We'll give you 10. We'll give you 10 points.
It's a deal.
So, Allison, 100. Krista, 150. Kate, oh, honey, 0. Pick it up.
Okay.
Pick it up. All right. We'll give the board back to Krista, though, because you only really got that wrong.
Okay, we're going to do Lost Celebrities for 40.
All right, Lost Celebrities for 40. This actor featured in the Harry Potter film, Harry Potter.
Ooh.
Yes, Krista, that was very...
Aggressive.
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman is the correct answer. He was in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. He passed away in January at the age of 69.
He was part of that whole spree of actors that died that were 69 in those 2 weeks.
Yeah. We lost a lot of people in 2016.
We
actually.
did. I already watched memorial videos and I've already cried about it.
Oh my God.
I know.
All right,
My life.
Krista, the board is yours.
We're going to do Lost Celebrities for 50.
Alrighty. After releasing a book in 2015, this author, famous for her 1960 book that won a Pulitzer Prize, passed away at the age of 89. Krista.
Harper Lee.
Harper Lee is
I
correct.
actually looked. Okay. Never mind.
You actually what? Go
Well,
ahead.
my sister and I were talking about this because she's a sophomore in high school and she had to
Oh, is
read
she
it.
reading it right now?
Yeah, and then we were talking about it, and then my mom goes, "Oh, you know, she died." I was like, "Wow!" And then there we go.
And look, you
And I
didn't know.
forgot because it's so fast.
It is fast.
My brain doesn't go that fast.
I'm just really aggressive.
Clearly with your 0 points. All right, we have 3 left. Breaking news for 10 and 40 and RC events for 10. Krista, the board is yours.
Breaking news for 40.
Breaking news for 40. Treasury Secretary Jack Lew announced in April that this African American, who's known for her role in the Underground Railroad, will replace Andrew Jackson on the face of the $20 bill. Krista,
Harriet Tubman.
that is correct. Kate, is that what you're going to say?
Yes!
All right.
Oh man, that was close.
That was close.
Dang, that was a whole 40 points.
I know because
too.
I remember the voting process.
I just remember like
Okay,
history.
great.
But
And
whenever you learn that, you know.
Yeah.
I've also written Congress several times
That's
about
like-
changing that.
Oh, lovely.
You're
That's
welcome.
like, if it was real Jeopardy, it would be like, Jack Lew announced this person would replace the $20
Yeah.
bill. But I was trying to be nice to you. I was putting in
The
context
Underground
clues
Railroad
there.
thing was the only reason I knew it.
Yeah, that I did that to be nice, but clearly it
I'm
didn't help
still
that
too
much.
slow.
Krista, the board is yours.
Okay, let's do breaking news for 10.
Breaking news for 10. The World Health Organization declared this disease a public health emergency of international concern due to the increase of neurological disorders in the areas of French Polynesia and Brazil. There was only like one disease here, folks. Krista.
Ebola?
No. Zika.
Oh, the Zika
I was
virus.
gonna say Ebola too, but I was like, that wasn't in like.
That's okay, I
that was
lost
That was
10
like
points.
last year.
Yeah, Ebola was 2015.
Oh.
So that was 10 points to Krista.
That's
Krista
okay.
is at 240. And we have
Wow,
one
that's
question.
so low. 240.
Yeah, let's do the only one left.
Yes, RC
events
events for 10. This public figure came to campus to promote her mother's campaign. Krista.
Chelsea Clinton.
Chelsea Clinton. I got to meet her, and Krista did not, and Krista was not happy about
I was
that.
really not happy
Especially
about it.
considering I don't even like her, and Krista, idolizes her and her mother.
I would
Whoopsie.
say idolized.
You kind of did.
Actually, I have a question about the game.
wouldn't
If I have
Okay.
0 points, I can't wager anything for Final Jeopardy.
All right, Kate, I'm going to give you 10 points.
What's Final Jeopardy?
But that's like, well, first of all, if I get 10 points, I'm going to just have 20 points.
Okay, but they could both get their question wrong, and they could wager everything, and they could,
Lose.
they could lose. So you
Well,
could
now
win
you
with
just
10
told
points.
them the strategy.
No, I didn't.
Anyway,
Anyway, so Final Jeopardy, Krista, if you don't pay attention ever, So the way this works,
I just like answering questions.
yeah. So there's one question left. I will give you the category here in a second,
Okay.
and then you will make your wager. You can wager only what you have
Before we know the question.
before you know the question.
Ooh, I don't like that.
So you have 250 points. You can wager in increments of 10, anything between that.
Okay.
But no
So
more than
the
250
minimum
points.
I can do is 10.
The minimum,
So
no,
it's
the
be
minimum
like-
you can do is 0.
Oh, okay.
But you don't do like 17 because that just makes the math ridiculous.
Okay.
So increments of 10 from 0 to 250.
Okay.
Allison 0 to 100. Kate 0 to 10.
How
Because-
much am I winning by?
So 250 to 100 to 10.
Okay.
So you're winning by a lot, but if Allison wagers enough and gets it right and you get it wrong, you know.
Okay.
All right.
So even if I wager 10, nothing's happening. If I wager 0, I'm still losing.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you're pretty screwed. I gave you the 10 points to be nice.
okay.
Okay. Here is your category. Sports history in the making.
That's so complex. Sports.
Oh.
It's really not complex. The question, I will tell you this, the question is not that complex. We're going to take a break. Make your wagers, and we'll be
Oh,
back with the
wait.
final Jeopardy right after this. Welcome back to the Alternative Hour in our 2016 in review Jeopardy. Currently, the scores are Kate, a mercy 10 points, Allison 100, and Krista 250. So you guys have all made your wagers on Final
I'm
Jeopardy.
so scared.
I'm so ready.
I'm sweating
Once
a
I
little
read the
bit.
question, you will have 30 seconds to answer. In 2016, the Chicago Cubs, won the World Series by defeating the Cleveland Indians 8-7 in a 10-inning Game 7.
I need to use a calculator.
See,
This
I
was their
remember
first
this,
year
but,
first win since
I
what
know
year?
this, but I can't think
30
of it.
seconds.
You
No calculators, by the way. No calculators. All right. Krista, card
I
please.
did that math right.
All right.
I don't know if I did that math right.
So we'll start with last place, Kate. Shocker. Last place. Okay.
Shocker.
Did you rate your?
I wrote it on the front
There it
in
is. There
block
it is.
letters.
There it is. I
Mine's
see
the
it.
one that has math on it.
Okay. So Kate, you had 10 mercy points going in.
Mm-hmm.
You wagered 10 points. Your answer was 1968, which is so far from correct.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's not even funny. So no, incorrect. Sorry. You
I lose anyway.
lose your 10 mercy points. Oh my god. Okay, up next is Allison. Allison had 100 points. She wagered 100 points.
Probably lost them all.
Her answer was 1938. That is also incorrect.
Was that far? I mean, obviously it's older than that, but like.
It's closer.
Well, yeah, because
It's older than that too. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's.
I know how
obviously
many years
closer
it
because-
is. It's 108
Yeah,
years.
I couldn't do that math.
I can't do that math. And I'm pretty sure I did it wrong on the card, but I tried really hard.
All right, Krista had 250 points.
And I have
by the way,
108 on there.
by the way, we are we're at Kate 0, Allison 0, Krista 250. She wagered 70. She said 1918, and that is also incorrect.
Yeah.
How many years is
You
that?
were off by 10 years. It's
1908.
1908. So
Do I get, I think, because I have 108
no,
on
That's
there.
not-
no,
No
you-
way.
no, you don't get anything for it. Who cares, Krista?
Allison? Allison got 10 points for getting half a question earlier.
Okay, the score is now 180 to 0 to 0.
You're still a winner.
So congratulations, Krista. You have won a very poorly played game.
I did pretty good.
You did all right.
Considering my like little streak at the end there, I think I
Yeah,
did
your
pretty
streak
good.
at the end was pretty good, but besides that, you kind of
I didn't start off well.
no, you did
But it's
not
also
at all.
I didn't start well, finish well, or play well at
It's
all.
also the first game of the semester.
Your
so-
beginning was bad, your ending was bad, and your middle was pretty bad too. I mean, you
It
did
was
get you did get
indeed.
30 points at one point.
I did.
And then you lost them. And Allison, a pretty steady middle until the end, and then
Yeah, the end went down.
Then you
I wish
blew
I
it
had
all.
gotten that David Bowie question.
Krista, you won. Shut up. All
I'm
right.
upset with my performance.
Yeah, you should be. All right, we will continue the alternative hour right after this. You listen to the alternative hour on
WRKE 100.3.
Welcome back to the alternative hour. Krista, how does it feel to be victorious?
Okay, I will say I'm still kind of shaking because I wanted to win so badly. So it feels pretty good. It was really stressful, but I'm happy it happened.
Kate, you didn't only lose, you really bombed it.
Yeah, I did. That explains.
How are you feeling?
How the semester
It's gonna go.
beginning. Yeah. Hopefully not.
Lovely.
Though.
Well, before
No, it can only go up from here.
this is very true.
Hopefully, yes. Very true.
So before we came back, there was a lot of things happening in the news and fun things. Kate, you're probably going to be out of this discussion
Probably,
too, but
like I live under a rock
You can-
because I don't really keep up with that kind of thing.
that's okay. You can just spread your dislike of politics in general as we
All
discuss.
right, I'm ready.
Krista,
Yes.
we are 3 days away from inaugurating Donald Trump as president. First of all, may I just say that as happy as I am to say those words, I never thought I would be saying them.
I never thought that this was ever a possibility,
Uh-huh.
and I don't think I have fully processed it either. And I saw a joke going on online that Obama should abdicate so Biden can be president for a day. And
I did hear about that.
And then, well, it was supposed to be like a joke, like, "Oh, let Biden be president because he's so cute." But then somebody said that it would also hurt Donald Trump because they've already printed up all of the 45th president merchandise, and he would technically no longer be the 45th president, and they would have to like redo everything.
To be completely honest, that's something Obama would do because,
I don't think he's that petty.
like him or not, he's being pretty petty during this transition. Not as petty as Trump by any means.
Because he sat down with Trump. It was supposed to be a 10-minute meeting, and it was like a 5-hour meeting explaining to Trump what to do.
No, he was explaining to Trump why he should not ruin all of his like things.
No, this was the
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
When Trump didn't know he had to replace all the White House staff and then had to go look for people.
I know what you're talking about.
That one.
But I'm 95% sure he was advocating for his crap 95% of the time. But not as petty as Trump. He tweeted this 15 hours ago. This was last night. At 9 p.m., CNN, of all places, is doing a special report on my daughter, Ivanka. Considering it is CNN, can't imagine it will be good.
He also went on that Twitter rampage after Meryl Streep's acceptance speech.
Okay, but can we all admit that was probably not the right place or time?
Celebrities have been doing that for years now. They've been doing that since award shows have been founded. Like,
So that makes it right?
I'm saying that that's a platform that people use.
Okay.
I'm not saying that she should not have done it there, but she also never mentioned him by name. And then,
But come on now.
I'm just saying, and I think she did it very graciously. Like, it could have, like, if it would have been not graciously, I would not support it. But the way that she did it, I support. And then his little Twitter rampage afterwards, I was like, wow, that's the type of person that will be our next president.
Woohoo!
Goes on a Twitter rampage after somebody hurts his feelings.
So your man, Mr.
Putin.
Vladimir Putin, has been in the news a lot recently.
Yeah, did you hear that Trump wants to leave NATO and then Putin's like, yeah, you should leave NATO. If Putin wants you to do something, you don't do it, Trump.
How involved do you think he actually was with the election?
I think that he was pretty involved. I really do.
Why Trump?
Why support Trump?
Yeah.
Because I feel like Trump is a very easy person to manipulate and to control. And he's a loose cannon. You don't know what he's going to do. And I think Trump wants to feel grandiose and feel powerful. And whoever will support that vision of himself is going to gain his trust and confidence. And Trump has a particular way that he believes power should be used and held. much like a traditional dictatorship, which are not necessarily bad or good. I'm just saying that is a power type. And Putin emulates that, and I think that Trump wants to have a relatable style to Putin, and Putin sees that and is now using it to manipulate him.
I begrudgingly can't disagree with a word of that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kate, what's going on in your life? What's going on? You hate politics. What's going on in your life, Kate?
I do.
I know, I don't know anything about you, Kate. Tell me more.
Hear about that, like the whole Putin situation.
Do you want to comment on Putin?
No.
Okay.
I feel like I don't have enough knowledge on any of this to
if
comment
you
on
want to
really
know
anything.
about Putin, hit me up.
Okay. I might take you up on that.
But I meant you could change the subject if you so desired and talk about something completely different.
I don't know what to talk about. We always talk about politics. It's always y'all's disagreements. On
Right, which is why I was
Clinton.
trying to, after you got that butt kicking in Jeopardy, I was trying to be nice and extend a hand.
I'm butthurt.
And it just didn't.
It's okay. I'm taking this L. It's fine.
First of the semester, not the last.
If it makes you feel better, I like your glasses.
Thank you. I like yours as well. You're welcome.
They're very similar.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why you like them from each other.
Yeah,
So,
maybe.
so Krista, you're going to the inauguration. Why?
I'm going to see the experience, to live through the experience, and to say I was there.
Mm-hmm.
And be in camaraderie with the other people crying.
So will you be wearing a Trump shirt?
No, I will not be wearing a Trump shirt.
Will you be chanting "Lock her up" or "Build the wall"?
No, I will not be. I will be standing there with my friend Bridget, and we will be crying.
You will be crying.
Yes. I will probably wear all black.
Are you actually planning on crying during the inauguration?
I'm not planning on it, but I probably will.
So you do foresee literally crying during the inauguration?
I do foresee crying because I feel like it's right as I see it happen, it still has not fully hit me. And I think when I see it happen, it's going to fully hit me, which is why I think it's also important for me to be there. And I might cry a little bit.
And I'm going to talk about this on Friday as well. We'll be doing special inauguration coverage beginning at 11:30. The inauguration starts at noon. But for that, even though I supported Trump from the very beginning, I still do. For people like you who are legitimately scared and this makes you want to cry, for those people, I do feel terrible for. I mean, I can't imagine being that scared of the person that was elected to be my president, which he is your president, no matter what you say, people. But I can't imagine being that scared, and I do feel very bad for people like that.
I never thought that I would ever live through being scared of the leader of my country, because to me that's such a foreign concept that people all over the world have to deal with. And I knew that I would live through. I would live through politicians that are not my same political side be president, but I never thought that I would be scared. And so I'm hoping that he proves me wrong. Even though I don't like him, I'm hoping that he proves me wrong and that I don't have to be scared, but we'll see what happens.
Well, at least you're giving him a chance, and we're going to talk about that during What Grinds My Gears, and that's what's next on the Alternative Hour.
We now go to You Know What Really Grinds My Gears?
Do you know what really grinds my gears, Elijah?
Tell me.
When professors think it's okay to make fun of students.
Ooh, I agree.
Yes. I don't care what that student's answer is. If that student came to class a few minutes late or what that student is wearing, it is never okay to make fun of a student because you don't know their life. They don't need to know everything, and that's your job to be there and teach them. And that is never okay, and that really, really grinds my gears.
I agree with that. Kate, what grinds your gears?
You know what really grinds my gears? I'm on my 3-hour trip on the way back to school, right? I was just talking on the phone with my uncle about how I need a reliable car. My check engine light starts blinking 30 minutes away from the school, and I have to pay around $400 to get everything fixed.
So you literally grinded your gears.
Grinded the gears in my car, and it really grinds my gears.
Let's say what really grinds my gears, people, is these people who are not giving Trump a chance. I understand if you don't like him. I understand if you don't like his policies. I understand if you don't like what he stands for. But saying he is going to be the worst president of the United States, dude, he hasn't even taken office yet. You don't know what a bad president is. Let him have a chance. Give him a week. Give him a week to prove himself. And if you still don't like him, then that's one thing. And sorry for you. But seriously, people, calm down just a little bit. It's all going to be okay. The sun will rise on Saturday with President Donald Trump. And that concludes our show. We will be back on Thursday with a brand new episode, Family Feud with the girls basketball team. It's gonna be a mess, but it'll be a fun mess. So
Bye, everybody.
come show up. We'll see you then. Until then, we'll leave you with one for the road. Bye, guys.